win a max zeros with this guy gets all the hype, and you kind of just know that you can do your job just as well.
It's fun when you go out there and you have guys like Dubón, and all our teammates they've been doing a great job, and especially when it's a game time we just play hard with that every time. And as a pitcher, I just trying to put some zeros on the board because I know at some point we're gonna score. And then you guys see today, Dubón hit a base hit, scored 2 runs, and it's fun when you have a good team and you go out there and play hard, and at the same time you enjoy the game.
What's it like for you personally, being sent down, called back up on waivers, and here you've been arguably the cog in the rotation that's held everything together?
As I've been saying from the beginning of the season, is just come here to do my job. I don't control the decisions, and I'm healthy, so any decision that they make, I just gotta be available to go out there and do my job. I know I've been a lot of things around me, but I think mentally I'm strong, and I'm just here to help the team.
Martín, you played on a lot of teams in your career. Where did this Braves team, the chemistry and just the way they get along, where does that rank and just what makes it special?
I think everything starts in spring training. Mm-hmm. We all trying to have fun, and for me personally, I just trying to know more my teammates, and because sometimes you have to deal with a lot of personalities, but this thing is fun. It's not hard to be around these guys and play with these guys.
Martín, you said in New York you kind of thrived on, you knew the team was scuffling, going out there and being the stopper. Did you kind of feel that way coming in?
Yeah, I think it was a hard trip for us last week, and be back home, rest a little bit more, and play against these fans is good. It's awesome. We got a good energy from the fans, and that gives us an extra push to go out there and put everything together and win.
Mauricio, this has been an emotional week for you. Just how good is that moment to hear? I know it doesn't replace everything else, but or change anything else, but for your week, kind of just explain how good that felt just to do that.
Felt pretty good, man. Felt pretty good. Close people know what's going on and everything, but it's fun when we win baseball games, and be able to come through with one of the best pitchers. It's pretty good.
What was it like facing Misiorowski?
I mean, as a hitter, as a competitor, they always tell you, never give him enough credit. That guy's lights out, man. That guy is a different fastball. He's been blessed, man. He goes out there and throws the fastball and then the cutter and everything, and try to put a good at bat. I mean, first thing I took off him, I went my normal, and then after that, the whole game I went 2-strike approach. Try to put something in play, try to make it happen, and then, when I got the bases loaded, I was just trying to put it in play.
Mauricio, I know you've been asked about this a lot this year, but what is it about those moments that just seems to kind of elevate you, and you seem to be able to just have a knack for coming through when this team needs it most?
I mean, you're going to be cliche and everything, but I always pray, man, before I go out there and everything. I go there and then I say, God, this is you right here to take care of it, and then, and it'll coming through and everything. And, it's tough for me that trying to make it happen, and, trying to give him a win, try to, he pitches his ass off, pretty much. I mean, he gave us a chance. I mean, people don't realize, I got the hit, but he put zeros on the board. And the lineup that, they put the ball in play, and they run, they hit home runs and everything. He gave us the chance, and Mateo ran out that ball. You saw him limping after, and then first to third, and then Oli put in a great at bat. I mean, it was a team effort, man. I got the base hit and everything, but everybody just put a grain of salt in the bullpen coming in. It's just, it's a great win as a team.
What was your reaction to just that play White had? You seemed pretty excited.
Oh yeah, I think I was more excited than him, and everything. Eli is even a kilo all the time and everything, but try to hype him up a little bit. Save the game, man. He saved the game. Sometimes people don't realize that he'll come and you're trying to get the base hit, but that was part of the game right there. I think that play was more important than the Misiorowski.
It's for both of you guys.
Was your 22nd and 23rd RBI with 2 outs. Does your approach change at all in those types of situations?
Yes. I mean, yes. It's not. I try to bring him in. Try to find a way to bring him in, and like I'd say, it's trying to make something happen. Sometimes I'll hit it out, sometimes I'll simple base hit. That's all I need.
This is for both of you guys. After the week you guys just had, what does it mean to come back here and find a way to win against a pretty good team with their ace on the mound who's pitching as good as anyone right now?
We had a horrible week, from traveling to everything, being on the plane for 2 hours on the thing, and then rain delay after rain delay after rain delay. No rest, no this, 4 o'clock game, 1 o'clock game. No excuses. They expect you. Pitching is high, they expect you to cook. So it don't matter. But coming in and taking a break yesterday and resting a little bit, and we knew it was gonna be a tough game. But thank God Martín gave us a chance. Give us a chance to go out there and put a little boost on him.
Martín, what is it like when you just see there's 2 outs and Burns is scoring position, he's at the plate? I mean, is it magical? What do you think?
No, I trust my teammates, man, and I think we all trust our staff. That's the hardest team in baseball, and I think this team never give up, and that's we are one of the best teams in the league. So I know we have more game coming, but we're ready for everything.
Would you hate to face a guy like that who's basically?
I faced him bunch of time, and believe me, it was hard. But now I have him as a teammate, and it's fun. And the way that he plays, he's too smart when he's in the home plate, and it was fun today.
Martín, bueno, luego de la semana complicada que tuvieron los Bravos, de los últimos 7 juegos, los 2 triunfos han sido tuyos. Hoy era un juego particularmente complicado, Misiorowski en la otra vereda. ¿Cómo manejaste esos innings? ¿Te viste mejor que nunca realmente?
No, bueno, yo cada vez que salgo, en realidad, yo trato de pichar, de tirar mi juego, y mi competencia es el pitcher que está tirando del otro lado. Yo sé que para mí es uno de los mejores pitchers de Grandes Ligas, pero como yo digo, yo confío en el staff que yo tengo, y mientras eso siga estando en mi mente y en mi cabeza, pues yo sé que yo puedo hacer mi trabajo y darle chance al equipo que haga carreras y ganar el juego.
Mauricio, aquí y luego ese batazo a 103 millas por hora, la verdad es ¿cómo fue la clave de ese turno?
Pobre. No sé, la verdad, yo solo tratando de poner la bola en juego, tratando de hacer algo fácil, está dando ahora el ganado a Martín ahí. Como le digo, él vino y pichó, tiró esos innings ahí, nos dio chance, eso fue la clave, eso es lo que estoy diciendo en inglés, que nos dio el chance de venir y ponerle un poquito de presión al tipo, y gracias a Dios tuvimos el resultado, pero la verdad él fue el que nos dio el chance para lograr ganar.
Any last ones?
Yes. This could be for either of you. Just mentioning just how nice it was to pick up the win after a tough week, but just like how does specifically being a team like the Brewers or a pitcher like Misiorowski provide a boost to the clubhouse?
I think it's like I said, we never give up, man. And these guys go out there and they just trying to do good at bat, and they just compete against the pitchers. And today we see that. I mean, sometimes we don't see our biggest guy get on base, but guys like Dubón, they always are on base, and another guy come and bring him in, and that's how you win games.
All right. Thanks, everyone.